Ho, ho, ho! Hello, everybody! Here we are on Wacky Wednesday. Yeah, just waiting for a few people to sign in and say hello. We're a couple minutes late getting started. We're setting up so many camera angles. We got to get all of the Santa roundness in. So we're just setting up some cameras. So thank you, and thank you for waiting for us. And we're ready to go for our Wacky Wednesday. Hi, Colleen. How are you? I'm glad to see someone starting to sign in. And then I've got stories to tell you today. Hi, Carol. Yes, ho, 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 it's Santa Claus today. Good to see people signing in and happiness and all that Christmas cheer that's going on out there. I have to let you know that Sandy is not available today. She is out on the floor working at my sewing room. So here I am, Santa Claus, filling in for Sandy. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? Thank you. I work really hard at making this beard. You know, I start with Movember and then I have to dye it. Hi, Linda. Good for you to sign in here, because Santa knows all you good boys and girls out there who like to do Christmas things. Anyways, yes, so I just wanted to let you know, yes, Sandy is out. She will be back next week with another Wacky Wednesday, but she's so busy helping those customers get their Christmas presents, so I'm here. Hi, Sandy. I've got you on my list. Don't you worry there, little Sandy. Anyways, here we are, and you know, it's been a busy week this week. Mrs. Claus is busy in the kitchen making cookies for all those little elves, and me as well. Ho, 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 ho. I love cookies. Right, Anne? You like cookies too? Anyways, and I've been joining some hot chocolate, getting myself all ready for the big night. And of course, you met the elves a couple weeks ago. They're making presents, and you saw all the little reindeer at their reindeer sleepover and sing along last week. I bet you Tina enjoyed it a lot, didn't you, Tina? Yes, you did. You enjoyed that reindeer sing-along. Anyway, so I thought now it's the big guy's turn to come and join you and just tell you how much fun we do have here at the North Pole. Yes, and oh, I think we should turn on the Christmas tree lights here. There we go. We got our Christmas tree. All the little boys and girls and reindeer and everything have been getting their little Santa stockings ready so I can stuff them next this coming week. We only have what? What's today? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Only 3 sleeps, and I'm going to have all those stockings for those little boys and girls all ready to go. Anyways, I thought you might enjoy seeing my not nice and naughty list, because sometimes it's pretty big and I have to check it more than once. Oh, there it says naughty and nice list. Whoa, look at that big naughty and nice list. Now, Santa Claus, being who he is, Santa Claus, I'm not going to tell you which one of these little boys and girls has been naughty this year or nice, but I'm going to read you the list of all the people. Let me see. There's Nicola P. Oh, Gwen M. Yes. Ann D. Carol G. And I know Carol's listening out there. Sandy A. I know she's tuned in. Val S. Denise B, yes, and then Billy P, and I know Ann P-L, she's there, I saw her. Lorraine A-S, there's Tina B, I told you were on my list, little Tina. Ann S, and Ann S reminds me she's from Sudbury, Ontario. Oh, Merry Christmas to Ontario. Teresa S, Loanne F, Neil B, there's one of my good little boys. Yeah, there's Neil, I see him, he's all there. Yeah, good little boy. Rhonda W, Phyllis M, JC. I heard that little JC mama's coming to Alberta. We can't wait. I'll find you no matter where you are. Don't you worry. Your stocking will be set up and I'll make sure you get something in it. For sure. Annette W. Debbie B-M. Carol B. Teresa W. Colleen D. Gail P. Now there's a name I haven't heard for a long time. Yeah, I know. She used to work with Sandy at the store, and I know. Yep. Oh, there's Julie C. Oh, here comes a pair, Nancy and Riley. Oh, I hope they have a very Merry Christmas. Oh, and Deb and Glenn. I hope they have fun opening all their presents at Christmas. Betty L. Sarah G. Oh, that's Sarah. Oh, she makes me so laugh. Oh, she's so funny. Jim and Jean. Oh, what a nice couple they are. Oh, they're just the nicest. Heather B. Judy V. Oh, Judy. Sandy W. Shelly S. Oh, there's a Chris L. Oh, this one's Fern/Shirley. Oh, Shirley, you remember her from the Wacky or Freaky Fridays. Oh, she was so funny. Chelsea. Oh, and then good little Leah and Edward and John. Carol, Lori F., Cliff and Cam and Max and Michael and Tyler. Oh, what a good bunch at that sewing room. Dawn A., Barb S., Doris D. Oh, there are so many good little boys and girls on my wish list. Oh, I think they're so good. Anyways, thank you ever so much for writing to Santa and letting him know that you need something special for Christmas. Now, of course, they did write me some wishes, and I have their wishes right here. So I think let's read their wishes list. Oh, let's see what they wished for. My, top of the list, world peace. I bet you thought this was a beauty contest where they all wish for world peace. Well, world peace is a lovely thing. Oh, love for all. Now, wouldn't that be a merry thing? Oh. Fun times. I think I know which one of those little elves asked for that one. Fun time. Lots of presents. Boys and girls everywhere asking for all those presents. Good food. Well, I hope that some of those people out there are really good cooks and you'll get some really good food. Oh, and at this time of the COVID, they're all wishing for family visits. Yes, family visits. And friends hugs. Those are just heartwarming wishes for us this time of the year. Well, here's one. A Stanley Cup win for the Calgary Flames. I wonder who that might have decided that they need one of those. I wonder. Well, I gotta tell you, they're gonna have to get over that COVID and get back on the ice if they intend to win a Stanley Cup. Here's another one. Another win for Gonzaga Bulldogs. Wow. I don't think they need much wishing from Santa Claus because those Gonzaga Bulldogs are 10-2. I think they're doing just fine all on their own. Oh, here's some other wishes. Wishes from, I think they might be embroiderers or quilters. A bigger hoop. Well, I wonder if you need a bigger hoop that you might need a bigger machine. Now, I got a big one here for you today to see. Classes at my sewing room. Gift cards from my sewing room. What's this? Another gnome. Oh, I think I know which little boy or girl wished for another gnome. Some of those wishes are just so funny. I wonder what Lo-Ann may have wished for Christmas. She's wishing me a Merry Christmas, and I sure hope I can wish her one back. Merry Christmas. Well, I've been busy reading these days. I've been reading all about myself. They did a big spread for me. Oh, said, oh, mine, Santa Claus, the story behind the legend. I didn't know I was so famous, a legend. Christmas traditions and secrets of the North Pole. Oh, and a mystery solved on how Saint Nick gets to every child one night. Well, I got to tell you that that's a secret, and I won't let anybody know how that secret turns out. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I gotta tell you a funny one. This joke is from that Miss Ann. Miss Ann D from my sewing room. She sent me a real knee slapper. What do you get when you cross a duck with Santa? A Christmas cracker, quacker. A Christmas quacker. Oh, those cut-ups at that sewing room, they are so funny. Oh, but Edward, he had a serious question for me. Well, it seems to me that Edward is the one that looks after the finances at my sewing room, and he really wanted to know how much did Santa pay for his sleigh? Well, Edward, nothing. It was on the house. Oh, those jokers at my sewing room. How funny can they be? Now, Mrs. Claus is really, really busy. So I told her I would help her out with a few of her chores. And she's been busy with the little elves and the reindeer making a few things. She's been making stockings and putting their names on them. So I just want you to see all the lovely work that those young people have been doing. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a stocking right here with Leah on it. Oh. And one over here, this one says Nancy. Ho. And someone's wishing us joy. And then they have one called Snowy. Oh, I don't know if they're referring to my old beard or what when they say Snowy, but I gotta tell you, that Olive, she snuck in there and she made one too. Look at that shiny thing. You'd think she was trying to get Rudolph's job. How'd it go, Olive? And then, oh, this little one, she's making fun of Santa. Ho, she says. Ho. Well, I got to tell you that Mrs. Claus asked me to carry on, and she brought me a big machine. And she said, this is the best machine ever. She says, here is a Brother Persona 100. And she said, you know what, Santa? She says to me, Santa, she says, you could even do this. You could even make a stocking. And I said, well, I really don't need a stocking because, you know, I know how to fill stockings, but could you put my name on my hat? Because, you know, those little elves keep running away with my hat. So here's my hat. She's got it all set up here for me. In a blink of an eye, I'm going to have something stitched on that beautiful persona. Now, let me see. What did that little elf Chelsea tell me? She says, unlock the machine. And then she says, push this go button. And lo and behold, look at that go. Ooh, ho. We're just going to let that just stitch away there in the background. I'll talk just a little bit louder so you make sure you hear me. But I got to tell you, they made this really simple for me. This is the Brother Persona PRS 100, and I'm telling you, it stitches out pretty fast, and it's easy to work. Now, if Santa can put these things together, I'm sure all you good little boys and girls could too. Ho. So, they tell me the first thing I need is something called stabilizer. Stabilizer, they say. And I guess that's so that it keeps those stitches in place so that we don't lose it. They tell me that we used medium weight on this one. But there is also a lightweight. So if you've got that at home, you can double it up, I guess, and make 2 in 1, and it works like a charm. Now, they told me that You could also use heavyweight, depending on what you're stitching. You might need some heavyweight. Anyway, so we've got a whole lineup there of OESD products, light, medium, and heavyweight. And you'll notice that they come in different sizes. They've got 10-inch ones, and I know they got some 15-inch ones, and they got some 20-inch ones. And you just got to put some of that underneath whatever you're embroidering, and away you go. Now, because my hat's nice and I hate to tell you this, but I think we may have run out of bobbin thread. We may have jumped a couple stitches. We'll have a look in a minute. Anyways, here is the stuff they told me to put on top. It's called Stitch H2O. And you put that on top, and you know the good thing about all of this stuff, one tears away, one washes away, it just kind of perforates and goes. And then I had, of course, they told me I had to mark my hat so I knew where it was going to go. So they gave me some of these nice little pens to use as well. Some markers. Oh, I don't know about these guys. But they gave me one from Dritz. It's a fine line marker, water soluble. And there's a closer one, water erasable marker. And you just mark right the center of your hat, and then next thing you know, the stitch is in place. Anyways, that's pretty funny. Anyways, that's good. So that little elf Chelsea also told me there's another thing that I could use that would be kind of fun. And she said it was a little thing called a side hopper, jump stitch scissors. That's to cut all those little threads that stick up there, I guess. Anyway, she got me one of those side hoppers. She's a good little elf, that one. Alright, the only other thing, of course, we're going to need then to make our embroidery beautiful is some nice colored thread. And there it is. You can have all sorts of OESD colors. We've got blue and green and gold and white and red. Of course, you can't have Christmas colors without red. Anyways, I selected red for my hat. And it tells me that it's finished embroidering already. Let's have a look over there. Let's just take a look at that big guy. Yeah, sure enough, he says he's done. Now, I gotta remember what that Chelsea said about how I get this out of here. I think I just have to go in these holes. And she said your finger fits in this hole and it just pops out. Oh, for heaven's sakes, it does. It pops right out. Well, for heaven's sakes, there's some Santa. And then she says you just pop these guys and out it comes. Oh, that works pretty good. All right, so let's see. Let's see how this all turned out. Ooh, there it is, Santa. Now, I have a blue mark on it, but that just washes away. I found that out when I was helping the reindeers clean up their little stockings, and that just washes out. And the rest of this stuff just tears away. Oh, that's going to be a wonderful. Santa has a new hat. Oh. Well, isn't that wonderful? Those little elves and reindeer and Mama Santa Claus, they've been teaching me all sorts of things. You know, and telling me jokes. More jokes came in from my sewing room. That Nancy, she asked me, what do you call a cat on the beach on Christmas Day? Sandy Claus. Oh. And I hear that Nancy, if she's a good little girl, she might be going to Mexico for a holiday. Isn't she lucky? So lucky, that girl. Anyways, I'm so happy to be here and tell you about what I've been doing and getting ready for Christmas and everything. And I'm just so happy. You know, and then that lovely long arm lady at the store, she told me another joke. Teresa S., I hope you enjoy this one. Here it comes. Knock, knock. Who's there? Murray. Murray who? Merry Christmas, one and all. Ho, 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 ho. I think someone stole my line. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Well, I'm sure glad you guys had lots of fun stopping in today to visit Santa at the North Pole. And I was very happy to show you my beautiful machine here, this PRS100. Persona. She has her own persona. Anyways, nice to show you how quickly that machine can knock anything off. It's absolutely wonderful. Anyways, boys and girls, everyone, we would just like to wish you a very Merry Christmas. And I know that's very heartfelt, and it comes directly from all of the staff and ownership and management and all those people that work at my sewing room. And they have just appreciated your coming to the store and sponsoring us and all of your wonderfulness all year long. And they are just really grateful to have you as their customers. And I'm very happy to have you as some of my beard keeps falling off. And we're very happy to have you as my little boys and girls on my naughty and nice list. And I sure do hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas with all of your family and friends, or at least as much as the government will let you allow in one house at the same time, all under the age of 29, and and this and triple vaccinated, whatever the case may be. I sure hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho! Now this is Santa telling you to sign in next Wednesday. I don't think there's anybody else coming on next week, but I know Sandy will be back with her New Year's show because she can't go without putting it on a show. She'll be back for the New Year's year in review. Anyways, boys and girls, everybody, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the New Year. Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!